Squad. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Goon Squad.
So today, finally, the day has arrived. I think I ordered this back in January. As soon as I saw the announcement for the Virtual Self Chloma collab, I did a very responsible adult thing of buying the entire collection. Yep.
Very smart decision. Let's open this thing up.
Let's see what's inside.
Professional unboxing.
Remember, always cut towards yourself.
Yeah, and never put your hand here.
Alright, here we go.
Ooh.
So it looks like we're starting with the Utopia high neck zip tee. Yeah, so this is the top.
What's the text say on it?
Okay, it says eternal presence, the emergent core, immediate transcendence are coming unbound and never will. Do you sense my heart, Utopia?
No,
and then it has it, and it's mirrored on the other side of the same text. So
that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. So the material, it's like a soft. Actually, it probably says what it's made of on the tag.
Yeah.
So the tag is pretty cool. It says Virtual Self, Chloma, Human Arrow, Lament. An instance of self, a distant echo brought together by form and system. So that's cool. So this is one size, $150. So this is actually really cool. I didn't know that. I thought only the Anoraks had these, but every single one of the things come with it's like a credit card material, and they stamp a number on it. So this is number 400, and there's Virtual Self in the corner. So $150, made in Japan, Utopia high neck zip tee. And then it's got this stripe on the side, on the sleeve. It's like a silver gray. It might be reflective, so this doesn't zip all the way, obviously. It just kind of zips down.
Yeah.
Still there, kind of air out a bit.
That's cool though, I like it.
Yeah. Let's move on to the next thing. I think that's a skirt.
Yo!
Okay.
This is freaking huge, guys.
Here, maybe, I don't know if you can see this. I'm 6'3", and putting this down, this goes up, this is my waist level right here, and this goes all the way down to beyond my knee.
Oh my god.
So, if you were shorter, this would probably reach the ground. And it actually has this paper right here. It says, how to wear your Chloma Virtual Self skirt.
The center of the back of the skirt is where the brand tag is attached. About creases on the skirt. Folded creases can be erased by blowing steam on them with a floated iron. Do not iron the reflector tape and print areas.
Okay, so I guess that's bad.
I thought it was a short skirt for some reason.
Yeah, I thought it was too. Well, let's go ahead and take that out. So it's just kind of taped on the side. So this has another tag on it. This is number 434. Only one size as well.
So on the bottom, right here, let me go right here.
Yeah, we'll show some B-roll of it.
Yeah, we'll show some B-roll of it. It cannot change. The warning continues. Do you sense my heart?
Yeah.
No?
That's kind of in there. And then this is like a reflective piece. And then going around the skirt, on the other side it says System.
No, it
Utopia
doesn't.
somewhere. No. More vague Virtual Self stuff as usual. So just saying, this is a very small waist. I think you have to be insanely skinny to wear this.
Does it stretch? No, it does not stretch, guys. So
I don't even know if I can fit into this. I guess I'll try it for science.
If I was a chick, I would definitely wear this.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd still wear this actually.
So the next item is the Parka.
Parka.
They actually call it on the tag, it's the Distant Sweat Parka. Okay.
So I guess they're anticipating that you sweat balls in this.
So this feels...
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
This smells weird.
It smells new though.
It smells new, yeah, that's what it is.
And then the inside is kind of a little bit kind of rough. Kind of, I don't know, coarse.
Yeah, it's a little
material.
bit. It kind of reminds me of like a sport jersey or something. So this is size large.
And then I'm 5'10"-ish.
Same.
Should I try it on?
Sure.
Oh yes. Oh.
Do you feel like...
Okay, I kind of really don't like the material on the
Really?
skin. Yeah.
It's like kind of rough.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is are these supposed to be words? I could never tell. On the side here it says virtual self, it's kind of faded. And on the side it says an instance of self, a distant echo, brought together by form and system, human error lament. So I don't know if this says something, I can't really tell.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like it does, but it's like the two words here are then like all scrunched together digitally or whatever.
I feel like I've seen a visual like this in his Utopia system sets.
Oh, it looks like the one that says like entropy or something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think it's during dash 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 dash.
Oh yeah, by CVR.
It's like, this honestly feels like it might come off if you put it through the wash.
From just wearing it, I really don't like the material. It doesn't feel good on the skin.
Lift up your arm. So like kind of underneath there's also this stripe of gray material.
Dude, you gotta try this on. Like, this is hella uncomfortable. Like, I really don't like it.
Dang. So, I guess you heard it here first. If you were thinking about getting this, maybe wear another undershirt or something. But you'll get really. Maybe that's why it's a sweat parka.
This is already really hot though.
Yeah, it is a sweat parka.
Like, I love the design and look of the parka, but from wearing it, it's just really coarse. And it kind of feels like cheap material inside. Even from the outside, I mean, the outside is kind of nice, but...
Yeah, it's kind of stiff.
It's coarse, right?
Yeah. I don't know if it would necessarily be like cheap material, but it's kind of like thick, and yeah.
You feel, it's like not pleasing to the skin, right?
You can kind of see, well maybe I can show this.
Oh yeah.
So it has like a texture on it, on the inside. And
maybe go closer to the camera.
I'll just put it in B-roll. So it is kind of coarse, a little bit. So honestly, yeah, if you don't wear an undershirt with this, I wouldn't super recommend it. But it is warm, it does what it says. So if you just want something to sweat in, then this will do the job. So yeah, if any of you guys, all this stuff fits pretty small. At least all the one size stuff. So if you're a pretty big person, be aware of that. It'll be hard to fit into if you can fit into it at all.
Anyways, on to the next item. We got what you guys have been waiting for, the exclusive Anoraks.
So I think there's 70 of the black ones, and then I think there's 120 of the white ones. I'll probably want to double check on those. Yeah, these are both size large. So here's the black one.
These ones were the first to sell out. What were they, $550?
Yeah, Okay. This material is like kind of like windbreakery.
Yeah, it's like a windbreaker. The inside is, it's like a soft material.
Wow, that's really soft.
Yeah.
Okay, it's kind of weird. It looks like a mesh, but it's not actually. Like the black parts of it are fabric. Yeah, it's like spotted fabric instead of a mesh. So this is jacket number 35, so right in the middle.
And as you guys can see, let's read off the text.
Yeah. So just in the middle it says virtual self. And then
right
it's
here.
a flap.
Yeah, there's a flap right
here.
here.
It's Velcro.
Yeah.
So you can use this. It's a pocket, so you can fit
your phone,
or something in
car
there.
keys,
What does
camera.
it say?
The text says, as you are spread through yourself, infinite time completes the cascading. Why are these incomplete sentences?
It's virtual self.
Yeah, that's true. There is an eternal voice, and so I cannot die with regrets.
That's really cool. I like that ending line.
But don't you regret buying these? Nah, I think these are...
So these are really cool. So the neck says, as you are self-complete. And the hood kind of hides it though, so you can't really see too much when you're actually wearing it.
Yeah.
So there are these accents above the middle. It's like these little reflective strips, and it kind of switches colors from silver to purple and kind of bluish depending on the light. So that's really cool. And then there's also purple accents going down the sides.
Yeah, because virtual self, obviously.
Yeah. On the side, it kind of looks like the word virtual, but not exactly.
Yeah,
but I think it's spelled like U-L-E. And then these cuffs on the hands are Velcro, so you can adjust those. Throughout the whole jacket is this like fabric. Yeah, it says human error, lament, anorak, black, large. Kind of interesting. It opens up in the back.
I think this is for like ventilation.
Yeah, like it kind of opens up without Velcro, and it's just the the same fabric as the inside of the jacket, and it's just kind of there. I guess it's slightly perforated, so it can breathe a little bit better, but there's also one of those color changing reflective strips on the back of it.
Yeah.
So if someone's, you know, trying to run you over in their car, they'll at least see you before you get hit.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Yeah. So actually this fits me. The arms are maybe a little bit oversized, but honestly not that bad. Like this fits pretty well. Again, I'm 6'3", so and it is a little bit oversized.
But that's the look.
Not too bad. It is a pretty lightweight jacket, honestly, but it's really warm. Also, just regular hand pockets as well, and it's a single pocket, so like you can put your hand in one side and it comes out the other. Okay.
I like it. How'd you rate it 1 to 10?
So I'd probably say probably a 9.
What were you expecting it to be like, just from pictures?
So from pictures, it looked a lot heavier. Like I
Yeah,
thought it was gonna be a really dense, thick jacket, and it's definitely not that. It's super light. The material is, it's like thin, but it's also warm. So if you're thinking it would be a big, heavy jacket, it's not.
Last item on the list is the white Anorak. So I'm pretty sure this has the same text as the black one.
Yeah, it's the same. Everything's the same, I'm pretty sure. There's just different colors. So it's 118 out of 120.
Unlike the black one, the text here is in gold color and also white.
Yep.
With the gold outline.
Just like Path Selector.
Yeah.
The reflective material in the front, the little reflective strip, it's just silver. Like this one, it changes colors kind of in the light from purple to like gray. And this one is just silver. So it looks like it sparkles a little bit, but it doesn't change color at all, which is interesting.
And then,
this is very in your face.
it's the same text.
Yeah, same text as the other one. As you are self-complete on the neck. Pretty much everything else is the same. I think these are the same. Oh, so actually it's a little bit darker on the Technic Angel one. Yeah. This is a little bit lighter. So everything on this is a bit lighter in silver, and all the accents are also
gray.
Like this has gray and
gray
silver.
Depends on the lighting.
And then look at this. Okay, this is different. So the inside of this one is actually just, it's like silk. That's what it feels like. Really soft, but it's definitely not the same. Like this is like some kind of perforated fabric-y material, and it doesn't have any design or anything. It's just pure white. I think they both have their disadvantages and advantages, but this one I would imagine won't keep you as warm because it's just silky kind of feeling. And it's the same way in the arms. They have drawstrings on the bottom as well to tighten it on the lower half of you. So just like the other one, the string material they use is a lighter silver. On the black one, it's a black. And it's got a black grommet thing. And this one has a clear one to tighten it.
That's interesting though, because I thought these jackets were exactly the same.
Yeah, I thought one was just white and black, but there's a lot of like minute differences. Yeah. I'm sure since they're all handmade, there might be little differences between them all in terms of like the sizing of each one and stuff. But
I like the feel of it, honestly. Like definitely well made though. I'll give them that. Like it's really well made. I really like the feel. I'd give this like an 8 out of 10.
I like it. I think I kind of like the white.
I do too after like wearing it and stuff.
You can kind of see all the details a bit better. So this one's a little bit more mysterious, or you can't really tell exactly what it says, but this one is a lot clearer, so I think it's pretty cool.
That's about it for the unboxing.
Overall, it's a pretty cool collection. Like I was saying before, like the sizing for things are kind of on the smaller side, except for the jackets, obviously, the Anoraks. But I'm really glad that these came out, and I hope Porter continues Virtual Self going forward.
Oh yeah, please.
With more material. God knows when. Yeah, for now, excited for the future of Porter with Nurture coming out soon, hopefully this year. Yeah. Overall, I'm so glad to see Virtual Self getting a little bit of love. Glad to have these pieces of history, I guess.
Yeah, this was fun.
And stay safe out there. Hopefully we can all meet again someday at some future Nurture or Virtual Self show in the future. So
hopefully.
Go check out Nathan's SoundCloud. He's been uploading some Virtual Self remakes. So if you want to hear some good quality remakes of some of his sets, Go check out his SoundCloud, will be in the description below.
So yeah, that's it for the unboxing. Hope you guys liked it.
Make sure to like, subscribe, share this video with anyone that's a Virtual Self fan, or a Porter fan in general. Yeah, guess that's about it.
Peace.
See ya. Ba, 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 ba.
God rays. Dude, what are you doing?
I can explain.